can you tell us something about yourself that we would have never guessed in a million years? Which is like the vaping one was like, what? I cannot imagine you. I kind of want to draw fan art of you vaping now.
Vaping? Oh no.
With a skateboard or something. Anyways, yeah. Could you tell us something about yourself that we would never be able to guess otherwise?
I have like 2 postgraduate degrees.
What?
Well, not like PhDs, but like I have like So I have like I have a
masters.
I have a bachelor's, I have a master's, and I have like an additional like professional degree.
Whoa!
Which I can't really say too much about, but like I have been through academia for a long time.
Yeah, suddenly like the way that you approach gaming, let alone like other stuff, like makes a lot of sense. Like how methodical, and in order to do like postgraduate stuff, it just takes a lot of time. So you have to learn how to be like crazy efficient with your time, right? Like if you waste an hour, that's like, oh, I guess that's going out of my sleep today. So, wait, does that mean you're the true scholar? Like what the?
I mean, you don't have to have a degree to be a scholar.
It's true.
That's the thing, though. I see chat. Okay, so it's not a PhD. It's not a PhD. I think technically it is like half a step below a PhD.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's not a PhD, but it's like a practicing degree. So it's like, I don't know whether it's like an MD or a JD or anything. It's like you're going into a specific field, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then I think EDD is also a thing. Like if you're going to be like a professor, like a professional teacher. Dang. The crazy thing is like, now that you've told me that, it makes sense. Because it's like, we would never guess, right? But it's like, I would guess that just based on the way that like you speak, like the eloquence of the way that you speak, the way that you approach things. It's very methodical, very like cerebral, right? So it's like, yeah, of course, somebody like this, are you surprised that he went to grad school? No, not at all. But like, I don't know why it surprises me so much. I guess because a streamer in my mind is like a gremlin that if they're literate is like, cool, you're already ahead of the curve, right? I think I like look down on streamers. I don't know why. I'm a streamer. I'm a dumpster diver. So it's just like, I fit the gremlin mode, right? So it's just like not a PhD, but like a grass.
Yeah. But like, honestly, like I've always wanted to like be a content creator and like a streamer in general. But like the reason why like I never got the chance to do so back then was because of all these dumb degrees, you know, like life got busy. And like I would have to like focus on like the studies and my, you know, my thesis defenses and all that all these like dumb like tops of like people. But then I realized like, okay, so like here's one thing. I mentioned this on stream previously, so I can say it here again. I used to be a teacher, right?
Oh,
but like a public high school teacher. But then I realized like all the other teachers there had like settled down, you know, like they've lived in the town, the city, the region, the district, all that stuff, right? For like a long time, right? And they kind of like they had finished, you know, multiple chapters of their life. But for me, like I felt like my chapter was just beginning, and I didn't feel myself comfortable with the idea of saying I'm ready to commit to this and have this be the rest of my life, which is why I stopped. And like, no hate to any teachers out there, but like, I could not see, like, I still wanted to like travel. I still wanted to move. I still wanted to get around there. And I like the things that I would talk about with the others in the department would be like, oh yeah, you know, like we've been married for like 20 years. We settled down here like 35 years ago. We haven't left this town ever since. And we're like best friends with all the kids and like the parents. And we see each other at the grocery store, you know, every time we go shopping on the weekends. I'm like, can't do that. I can't do that. Not for myself.
Not yet, at least? Or do you think like you're just honestly going to be like living the rest of your life, experiencing new things, improving? Like,
I don't know. Maybe. I'm like leaning like 70-30 towards that. Like never really settling down.
Yeah.
Mostly because like my brain at this point is just like, I need to like be learning new things. I need to be experiencing new things. If I don't, I know that it's very easy for me to get complacent. And that's a dangerous thing for me because I've wasted, you know, years of my life being complacent and just being like, you know, I'm here. I've done, you know, I know what to do. I'm just going to keep doing this thing because, you know, that's what I do. But I really do want to keep moving around. I don't know about settling down just yet.
Yeah.